God, this water is loud as shit. Hello. Hi. God, I'm immediately not on my A game. Oh my god. Don't ever sleep on couch. By the way, passing out on the couch is not a good idea. Hi guys. Welcome. Gonna play Monster Hunters. As you can. Anyway, that's what we're doing. The most self-indulgent shit that I've ever done in my life. And it's at like 20% battery. Just happy Sunday Monday. I won't be playing this story, quote unquote. The only spoiler for this game I will be doing for this stream is the areas and the monsters. So if you don't want that spoiled for you, you're probably not gonna have a good time. Otherwise, I am purely looking for several things and I will show them to you. Here we go. This is where things get fun, okay? I collected all the canines, and it was like the hardest thing I've ever done is trying to assign each canine that I got. I was like, which one kind of fit them the most? It was really difficult. These two, I feel like I swapped bad. 2825, my 5 has always been very nature, and I was like, oh, it's green. And then I realized all the green ones are lightning element. And I'm like, but that's 3. And I'm like, fuck. This would look a good 3. But the ice one, I mean, I don't know. Would you think the ice one is better as 2825? Do I think Stories 3 is worth trying? Fuck no. Let me... Wait a minute. Hold on, let me back up. Let me back up. Let me back up just 1 second. If you've played Stories 2, you did not like it. You're not gonna like Stories 3. Stories 3 has a much more interesting story. I think it's very bare bones, and I'm gonna be so honest. I think it's literally just a Monster Hunter Wilds type of game. It just has all the monsters from Rise and Wilds, and it's like, yeah, hype it up. Yeah. So I mean, the biggest appeal is this screen right here, where you get to gene splice the coolest monsters you will ever see in your life. Okay? That's what you get. You get to gene splice them. That is the whole point of the game. If you're not a Monster Hunter fan, you're not really gonna enjoy it. Because I like Monster Hunter, I enjoy this. Do I enjoy the gameplay? No. When gameplay is boring. Go play Claire Escure, or whatever that game's called. You guys want to see my pink Raytheon? My totally pink Raytheon? Yeah, this game's great. This sickly Angineth that I have, that low-key I was gonna call 3 until I got the canine, and I was like, oh my god. I am still debating if I want to swap these two. This would be a good 2825, and I think this would be a good 3. So I think I'm gonna change them. Just because she deserves the lightning element. And I feel like ice fits 5 best. Kind of. Maybe this would be a good 883. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. Claire Obscure? Yeah, I think so. If you're really into that, you know. The time battle? What are they called? Turn-based? Yeah, that shit. I'm not a fan of it. Because there's no plant element in this game. There's like poison afflictions you can give them and stuff, but I don't know. 2825 is very normy. You will glaze that game, it's very good. I have heard that from Bungle as well. He's pressed me to play it. 467 looks so cute. There's a doggy floppy ears and a bushy tail. This used to be 727, then I got the dragon element canine, and literally it's perfect for 7. This used to be, I just changed it to crosshair. And I figured that works. That works. This looks like a great 7. I have 2 crosshairs now. I have this crosshair, and I have this crosshair. I have 2 crosshairs. I guess crosshair is now just fire element. Fire electric, I guess. Right? Look at the... They're so cute. Then of course I have Lady. Of course I have Lady, who has Max Bingo. Bingoed her cheats. This bitch hits like a truck. Oh, she is never beating the most powerful character allegations. And then, of course, I have another 7, which is just this Anjanith I got in the beginning, which is actually, like, I didn't realize it until I was playing through the game. I got to, like, chapter 3, and I was like, I have not replaced this Anjanith yet. I should. And I looked at the Anjanith stats for the first time, and I was like, holy fuck! I am not changing this Anjanith out. Yeah, no. This one, 727 is not very, maxed out. Mostly because fucking 6. And I had to change my Astalos because I thought my Astalos was good. And then I looked at its genes and I realized it had, like, fucking, like, E. coli or some shit. I had to fix it. It wasn't good. She's literally the dream. She's literally the dream. And then I have the blue and the green broccoli Anjanith. But this is also super sick. I think the Dragon Kadachi is so sick. It looks so good for monochrome. And I was low-key thinking about making Nargacuga as well. I just need to try out the other Nargacugas. This makes a good 7. I think this makes a good 7 with... But I don't know. Does the Dread Queen have better wings? Dread Queen has weird wings, I think. Then I have this autumn. I just like how it looked. It's like an autumn puke. Very cute. And I just kept the Velocidromes because the Raptors were cool. But yeah, that's all I got so far. As you can see, I have favorites. I'm trying to fix up my Astalos. I got a blue Astalos, which is really cool. I like that. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. My next task... Mono is Kazu. Well, the problem is, Kazu just doesn't look good in any of the elements. I can try hunting for a Kazu. I don't know what dragon element Kazu looks like. I guess if the more disgusting, the better. So a water element Nargacuga. Let me know if the audio is too loud, by the way. Okay. So, to-do list. Do we think Kazu would make a really good monochrome? That's another thing. Do you think Mog's gonna be mad at me that I didn't... this is basically play stream. Okay. As a mono hater, she should be evil, ugly, and creepy. What's monochrome? I think everybody does. You're here, real quick. Let's go check out some eggs. You hate monochrome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, things aren't gonna go well. Okay, there's a canine. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Why am I here? I need to go get Kazu first. So how this game works is I need to put the monsters in the habitat first. So I need to find their OG habitat, grab the eggs from that habitat, and then move them over to a different habitat. So I need to go... I will get the Kazu eggs real quick. Then we will see. Then we will see. Whoops. Oh my god. Turn-based battle. What can we possibly do? What are we gonna do? We're just gonna fuck off. Tried and true the Pokemon away. We're just gonna fuck off. Monochrome deserves a long life, full of pain and suffering, surrounded by her loved one. She is unlikable. That's why it's baffling to me so many of you like her. Just wait until Monochrome gets a sad backstory one day. I purposefully avoided doing that. She does not have a sad backstory at all. At best, she's a thief. At best, she's a thief. Bad person for fun? Well, context-wise, sort of, it alluded to that all it really took was her seeing her future, and it kind of made her go crazy. That's literally all it really is. The yapper. She's good. You know, not that. She's not a terrible person, you guys. She didn't torture anybody. Do you ever write the scene with Mono and Bae that referenced in T4? Mostly because that takes place in Every Last Drop. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, my friends, but Every Last Drop is the canonical ending of Lucky Ribbon. That is the... If we're going timeline-wise, Lucky Ribbons is just the happier ending to Every Last Drop, which is what actually happened in the T4 universe. Chronological order anyways. It's so over. Technically, they're all canon, if they're all just different timelines. A couple house keys made it so that way. So it doesn't really matter in the end. Wow, there really wasn't any nests here. That's crazy. We didn't get any Kazu eggs. Baby 7. Got a baby 7 though. Yep, she only knows the ending of Every Last Drop, which is what she wants, because that's, canonically, the black hole getting prevented. the details are fuzzy, but with the black hole event, it kind of... It's hard to explain because I had it in my head way back then and it's been 2 years. But Monochrome is a character that's so up her own ass about her own ego that she thinks that... Because she'll see the every last drop and she sees what happens. And the reason why Lucky Ribbons timelines and all those exist is because she's dissatisfied with what happens, which is she eventually cracks because her big black hole plan fails, and so she does attempt to kill Bae. That's the whole thing that happens there. I think before then, she just ends up like killing a whole bunch of random Almays before then. And then she tries to kill Bae, and then that's when that whole thing happens. At the time of writing Every Last Drop, or at least at the time of writing the T4 side story way back then, I did not write with the knowledge back then that she would have done the black hole. Because I didn't have that idea in the back of my head back then. I just know she committed atrocities, and that was kind of what they were like... Analyzing back then. Don't spoil Cup of House Keys. Just said Cup of House Keys, so all timelines, a little bit canon. But I would not, no. She's complex and she's dumb. It has been really fun to see everybody kind of like not liking council because they haven't been helping, which it's fun to write that because everyone is low-key agreeing with the rogues, which is low-key what I wanted. It's following me. Kizutsune's following me. Ah! How close she got to actually harming Bae, I wouldn't say not any close at all. I literally think she just didn't, like, it was an attempt. And that is finally what got her caught, is because she just literally showed up right in front of them. Otherwise, I don't think she would have ever been found unless she exposed up like that. How does that work? Never gonna really explain that. The less you explain about your story, the better. Hi, hello, Hato. How many chessboards did you buy and house keys? So, the thing is, the timelines are low-key just kind of written in a way that sometimes she didn't really interact with them, so she is utterly fascinated when there's changes that don't pertain to what the artifact showed her. Hence being what happened to 467 in Kapowski's. So she's utterly fascinated, and she is... If there is a tier list, this is... Hold on. This is funny. Let me show you guys. Hopefully MS Paint works this time. Hopefully MS Paint works. MS Paint. Hold on. I don't remember which one it was. Ah! There it is. Me. It really does not like capturing MS Paint. That's crazy. It really doesn't like it. I turn this off. That off. No. It really doesn't like it. That's correct. Anyway. Oh, that's what that is. Where was it? There we go. Never mind. Never mind. That's what I was trying to get at, robot. Oh, I need this. What the heck was that? Okay, so there is a tier list. There is a tier list Monochrome has of the ames she likes, okay? Based on Team Lucky, okay? 3 is obviously her favorite. Out of the 4 of them, 3 is her favorite. 7 is second. 5 is third only because 5 is... If untouched, 5 does not become extremely relevant. If none of the girls interact with her, she may become a Delta. And she may not. It's 50-50. So 5 is kind of a toss-up, but 5 is also a do-gooder, so she doesn't really like her. It's ass, I suppose. With 467, of course, being dead last. She fucking hates 467 so fucking much. At the top of her crosshair showing up and being like, I want to kill her, she's like, let's go. I have no complaints. I will never question you. Get it done, and I love you forever. How about Lady? She never accounts for Lady. Absolutely never. She thinks because she never accounts for Lady, because Lady is always dead in her damn vision of the artifact. So every time, she will never ever account for Lady. Which is her downfall in majority timelines. I stole a bunch of chest cores to assemble a surprise for Goggles. It's more of her just ego on display. Because once you know the future, she feels like she knows every move kind of thing. So she just feels so fucking egotistical about it. Finds out about Lady. Again, she just thinks she's irrelevant. Moto is a Redditor? That is a really, really incredible claim. The lady can do anything. I mean, in every vision she has of her, she dies of warp sickness. So when she encounters her, sometimes, I think in Lucky Ribbons, we'll use that as an example. When she encounters, Seven, there is such a low differential between where she stands in Lucky Ribbons versus where every last drop is, that I feel like just she wouldn't care. She just writes her off, because the ones that she cares about the most is Team Lucky. And she knows 7 is the easiest to piss off. Which is why she does it. Excuse me? We need to get out of here. Okay, I'll take that. I know, I can't stay any longer. That's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't think I'm gonna make this, you guys.
Yes.
Stay away. Okay, I'm good. Ship is real. Sure. Sure. Biggest cope of the world right there. We're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Get them. We have to reset all of the nests. Hatch and empty our egg carton. Cannon in my head. Normie Nargacuga. Ooh, Gray Astolos. Normie. Blue, blue, blue. Aw, 467. Ew. Ew, I don't like it. Ew. The only cannon ship is none of them, because every lost drop is— I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's Lucky Knife. It's always Lucky Knife. It's always Lucky Knife. It's always Lucky Knife. Though it is really funny how many of you really wanted that ink gloss April Fool's joke. It's also a little pathetic. It's also a little pathetic. You guys. Make the bees panic? I already know this information. I do not have a tail. Huh. You made us this way, don't blame the squad. I can call out begging as it is. I can call out begging as it is. The Delta ship was called. I still have something that was in the work. It kind of got low-key canceled because the artist I commissioned ghosted me. I can say that. So I'm looking for a new artist for Lucky Ribbon's anniversary. I have a surprise I'm building up for. Hopefully. Yeah, no, I don't think I will be taking Whatever I asked for like 6 months ago. I asked for an update around Christmas, and I think they just died. I think they just died. I've received nothing. So, yeah. I don't blame them if they didn't do, because it is a very specific thing. Which is why, like, I feel a little mean sometimes, because I'm like, I will probably only go to the same few artists every time, because I just don't know if someone really wants to draw this. So I'll be like, okay, who's chill? Now I am back to the drawing board. Dang, I'm getting fucking nothing from these. Nothing! I'm getting nothing! Easter sucks this year. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna go back here. And then we're gonna look for Kazu again. This is what I have to do because this game fucking sucks and gives this area only 2 fucking eggs. Genuinely, might crash out. It also sucks because a lot of the artists that I really, really want to commission are always super busy. So I'll always get a no. Can I get a Kazu? Oh, okay, I'll take that. Damn. I'm so excited to playing. This is my brain turn-off game where I've just been running around collecting eggs, but the entire time I'm thinking, I still have the Elden Ring manga I'm reading through, by the way. It's okay, but low-key the comedy of it really takes me out of it. Of course, it's a parody manga. I'm supposed to be like whatever, but I'm so invested that I'm like, shut the fuck up and get to the good part. I don't care about your crass jokes. Are we tired of Lucky Ribbons yet, by the way? Are we tired of it yet? At some point I'm like, am I writing too much of this? Can I get a Kazu egg? Well, there's a Kazu, but I want a Kazu egg, please. I don't think there's a... That's a Kazu. Nope, you guys aren't tired yet. So you guys wouldn't mind something after Repudia that I have in the back of my head. It's a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter than anything I've written. I posted a little snippet of it. It's like, it's kind of low-key a sequel to Lucky Ribbons. It's honestly, it's just self-indulgent character study to me, which I really like. But at this point, I'm gonna be excited for anything you make. I'm excited for that too. I think also I've been low-key, really drifting away from Hololive, which really sucks because I'm like, I was so excited for Enreco 3, but now I'm like, eh. I'm all about those indies now. I'm all about those indies and their lore now. 2827 leveled up. You want to see more Tyke? I don't have anything for Tyke, unfortunate. Maybe some one-off little one-shots of her adventures, but she doesn't have much going on. Rainbow Nargacuga, I'll take it. Get out of here, get out of here. You want to see more Ashton Martin? Oh, I should get back into writing more indies. I've been very busy. Very busy. Can't say damn fuck all shit about it. But yeah, no. You're asking if you were asking me earlier. Oh, should we play this game? No. No. Unless you have like Monster Hunter, like you like Monster Hunter and you like this, I would say no. For the last 20 minutes, what you've been watching, this is the gameplay. This is it, brother. This is it. There's nothing else to it. There's a story that I low-key really like, but I don't have, like, I don't know. It's okay. Hello, lady. Pick up egg, hatch egg, put egg somewhere warm or cold or electric. Yapping streams are fun. Yap about this, yap about Lucky Ribbon some more. I've in my head I was like Crosshair makes a good Zinogre. And then I was thinking about it more. I'm like, Raidao is literally the railgun dragon. Raidao makes a perfect rock Crosshair. Lady, please leave me alone. Lady, no, no. Aw, why thank you, Louie? Yeah. No, I think Crosshair literally is gonna be Raidao. Like, that literally feels like the... Or, if not, what's the F-22 dragon? The dragon that just straight up airplane crashes into you? That would be Crosshair, too. Forget what that one's called. No, no, no. That's the bomber one, but that one would not be now. The biggest one I'm struggling with is I said Palamu for A10, but I'm not sure. Valstrax, there you go. Velkana, the ice dragon. That's a good idea. I put her as Mizitsune because Mizitsune feels like her. But yeah. The biggest one I'm struggling with is 7 though. Like, there are so many monsters that could fit 7. I was like, Anjanath, because that one gets angry, but I'm like, so many of them get angry. Like, so many of them get angry and have like an anger thing that they do. Astalos, come on, don't you love me? Tiger X? You mean, do I have one? You have normal Kezu. Oh no, that's Ice Kezu. Ew! Ew. Ew. Fucking gross. You can, it's got its nails all like, wait a minute, it's so fucked up. Oh, I have a normal type Raytheon. I didn't realize I had a gray Raytheon. Rajang? Guess he was just lips. Raytheon. Tiger X. Rajang. Low-key, I want to keep her without wings. Because it does remind me of Blue Ash. Yo, that's a dragon element. Garen Golem. Wow. And a dragon element to bear off. Wow. And a what? My edgy crab. Oh, that's what an ice engineth looks like. You learn something new every day. Otter. Oh, sick, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yo! Okay. Hold on a second. Let's get a look at her. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can't really look at them. Kinda sucks. The best I can profile. But that looks so good. Oh my god, I want to know what the rest of Missy's like. Okay, so here's the habitat restoration screen. This looks like fucking nothing to you. Probably. Okay, so I have Fire Mizutsune I could go get. I could try and start plugging into okay, let me not do that. Let me just do, yeah. Not you, not you. You. That should be enough for the light. Yeah, no. This is the screen. I'm releasing them into the wild. This is obviously not horrifying to the normal hunter, right? To see this? Oh, great. That's totally what I wanted. So many engineers. Let me reserve one and then send the rest off to hell. My ice one. Damn. There we go. There's one ice. I have lightning, water, normal type. I need a dragon now. Do I have a dragon engine set up yet? Negative. That I want to try a dragon engineth. That you horrid. Actual horrid. Just horrid. This is horrid. Just horrid. Okay, I can finally get the fuck rid of Sergios in this area. So that'll be less annoying for me. This is like, I'm not a big fan of that one, to be honest with you guys. Okay, can I go back in here? Is there eggs? No, there's no eggs. I have to leave. You have to go here. This the back and forth I have to deal with. The game maps, not the greatest. Pretty to look at, not the greatest. Maybe I'll play some... I do need to play some wilds. I do need to just... I've been pushed to. A lot of my friends are pushing me to do it. That's a dragon... Dachi. Don't need this thing. Dragon... That was a fucking crab. Don't need it. You know what? Fine, I'll take the Glavenus. I think fucking around with Glavenus is really fun too. I want to do that. There's so many I want to do. There's so many I want to mess with. I'm so excited to mess with them. I'm fucking up the ecosystem. That's the fun part of this game, dude. That's the draw of it. You get variations of different colors and different elements you could work with. My Kodachi can breathe fire. You know? That's cool. That's fucking cool. I would love a game that actually let me fight this shit, but you don't. Tiger X. I see the Tiger X egg right there. Give it to me. Wait, this is Dragon Engineth. Go. Let's go check out how that looks. 727, you look so cute.
Yes.
If only there was a white dog. Or a pink dog. You would be lady. Be perfect for ladies, so you could have a lady. But you don't. You're single. Fucking pathetic. I can't wait to play Tamagotchi Life later this month. I've just been thinking about it, and when they revealed that you could do love triangles, I'm like, it's fucking over. It's so over. It's never been more over. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna luck out here. I've been seeing a lot of Monster Hunter debate, actually. Mostly because I have been looking at Monster Hunter Story 3 art, and so fucking discourse and debate ends up on my TL all the damn time now. And I've just been noticing that that's every last drop 7. That's messed up. Why would you do that? That's messed up. Can I get our Tiger Rex? There we go. Thank you. Be my magnum opus. I'm scared. I'm scared. You can have up to 100 Miis. I could have the whole cast, dude. I could have the whole cast. I am literally gonna have to put a spoiler warning, by the way. It is so unfortunate, but I'm going to have to put a spoiler warning. If you have not caught up all the way to Repudium, I'm gonna have to put a spoiler warning. It's just gonna happen no matter what, I think. There's gonna be spoilers. So, I guess by April 18th, please catch up if you have not, and then just, I guess, don't watch it. For the love of God, it's gonna be spoiler-ridden, for fuck's sake. Okay, alright, I'm leaving. 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 It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have to put myself in there. That's not happening. That's not fucking happening. That is the worst thing. Oh, you want a Blue Ash continuation. Okay. I mean, it has been on my mind. I mean, I feel like I'd only write one more chapter and it'd be finished. It's just Lucky Ribbons with dragons. There's nothing different about it. It's the same thing. The best way to deliver spoilers. It's up to you. If you don't want to read, that's fine. I'm not forcing you to read. I'm just giving you a warning. There will be a warning on the stream as well. All the different versions? No, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna start off with the Lucky Ribbons cast, and then I'm going to add additional cast members that may or may not... Can I get an Almudron, actually? Or a Rainbow Dragon Engineth? That's cool, too. April 18th. Fuck. Did 7 just jump? Did you guys see that?
Yes.
Will Repudium 7 be a separate character?
Yes.
I don't know. Like, again, they're all the we're running into the issue where they're all the same character, you guys. I would just be recreating the same me over and over again. I guess 7 is sadder and lonelier and more hopeless. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what dragon elements you got. Just normal Glavenus. Alright. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. That's a really deep red. The dragon crab! Oh. Baby Tiger X. Normal Tiger X. I'm taking this to the end. What if I maxed out a Kuliyaku? What then? What then? What are you gonna do? Okay. Obviously I need to feed it more. So I'm going to give it another Glavenus. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Mutation possible. Okay, that's horrifying. Mutated! It's brute. Oh! Oh, it's brute Tiger X. Gonna have to get rid of the canine. I already got the canine. Actually, I already got Tobikadachi, so we can get rid of Tobikadachi for the... That's just not encouraging. That's just not encouraging. S tier, it just makes the stats better. Oh, whoops. No. I like how you progressively made 7 more levels throughout the series. I mean, Repudium is just going to be the worst one for obvious reasons. For fucking obvious reasons if you caught up to it. I think they're all Amelia, yeah. TTRPG? I mean, I kind of know your guys' personalities. Not really, though. So, like, I'd be worried. I mean, I would like to, but it is a little difficult to, if you understand. Stay away from me. You don't say. Yeah, I do say. Oh, finally an Alamudron. Oh my god. Took forever to find you. Where have you been? The final session? Oh my god, you guys finished? What happened? Did he die? Man, I want to run it. I want to run it. I want to run it. I want to run an RPG like that. I have all the canines. Want this eggs? I want Mizutsune. Mizu. Mizu. Now. Mizu now. Lovely. I didn't make my main character in this game 7 because I thought that'd be weird. Because I was just like, what if as I was making the character and I was just, I don't know what crossed my mind. I was just like, what if there's romance in this game? And I changed it a little bit to not be like her. Because I was just like, she only has one love and it's not anybody here. No. Do I want Astalos? Do I want Astalos? No. I want Mizu. Mizu. This is the whole game, by the way. I hope your gameplay experience is so satisfied by this. I hope you've experienced Nirvana. This is exactly what everyone wants to play. This is like playing slots, by the way. I realized that while I was like, I think I'm 50 hours into this damn game. Oh, Mizu. Mizu. This is like playing slots. I'm playing slots. Did you guys catch the stream yesterday, by the way? I was over on Edge Drive's channel and I was watching him play Outlast. I was helping. I was such a great help. I was such a great help, right? I was just looking for a game where you look at eggs over and over. It's Easter. Happy Easter. This is what you're supposed to do on Easter. He dogs on me for gotcha, then does the egg. You tore it to that paper. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I made him an Outlast fan. Rainbow Nargacuga, get out of here. I was being very aimful and sometimes helpful. Hey, helpfulness outweighs evilness. That's all that matters. This is not gotcha, by the way. This is gotcha. This is gotcha. I just said that because I know I could hear Chip's voice going, what? Yeah, no, this is gotcha. I dog on you for gotcha because my gotcha is monsters. Your gotcha is big kitty women with voices that sound like they're grating on a chalkboard. I win. I get monsters. Now you get it. This is my Easter stream. It's all eggs. I hope you like the eggs. Yep, we're getting Mizu. 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 We want Mizu. I do have a point. I'm right. I'm right. I think the biggest thing that fucks me up about Monster Hunter stories is that, thank God they're not canonical. Because, like, it kind of ruins the whole, like, well, lizards lay eggs, mammals give birth, and you're kind of like, well, they're just claiming that every animal biologically just lays eggs in this universe. That's low-key horrifying. That's low-key horrifying. They're just like Pokemon! Just like Pokemon! Pamago. I'm playing a little bit of Pokemon. Let's go, Eevee. Pokemon Go.
Yes.
Gonna double keep an eye on it because family obligations later. Super and Barton. Estalos.
Hi.
I know the reason why they wouldn't do this, by the way, is because you can just change the dye color of your armor already. So why would they introduce different colored monsters? Like, you, like, just dragon monsters are just a deeper, darker red. But consider how cool it would be just to see these variations, brother. Like, just consider. Just a little bit of variation is all anybody would ever ask for, and that's why shiny Pokemon are so coveted and beloved. Nobody really gives a fuck about region variants, and none of them are usually very good. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'm not a big fan of Beast Pokemon. I'm not a big fan of region variants. I really just want them to make one big game connecting all the regions. I want them to focus on a big fucking game. I want them to stop adding regions. I want them to focus on a big game, dude. A big one. Because low-key, I'm getting really tired of them just adding, like, what, 30 new Pokemon? Not even. Not even. And the rest just being, like, just Pokemon from other, like, little cherry-picked Pokemon that everyone likes from each generation. So it's just like, yay, new $80 game dropped. I'll go find the Pokemon I like most and ignore all the new ones. But let my boss know. Just, do you know why it was so fun to be able to play Johto and then go to Kanto? Or perhaps just like a game where you do start in Kanto, but you can keep going further up and it gets more difficult and it's just more fun, dude. Ugh. Literally, I think if they were to introduce a game with a new region every time, it needs to be new Pokemon altogether. I'm tired of old Pokemon. Give me a reason to play your game, dude. I don't want to play it just for 20 new Pokemon. That's lazy. That's how I feel about current Pokemon. That's how I feel. It's also like the MMO player in me that's just deeply wants just a huge Pokemon game. I just want a big Pokemon game. They've set up the world, dude. They have it in their hand. They could do it. The issue is people want to play their favorites of 30 plus years. Well, that's where the remakes come out. They can just play the fucking remakes that come out of their game that they enjoyed 30 years ago. Look, Fire Red just came out. Go spend like 20 bucks. What was it? Was it 40? I don't remember. I didn't buy it. I would not play in a Pokemon MMO. I'd play the fuck out of a Pokemon MMO. I'd play the fuck out of a Pokemon one. Purely for the one reason that you would. The reason why you would even, the reason why you play online in Monster Hunter is because you want to show off so badly. Oh my god, I want to see everyone's Pokemon. I want to see Monster Hunter armor. I want to see what armor you're wearing and what weapon you have. Dude, that's just the thrill of it. That's the thrill of community. It's showing off. That's the whole point. For Game Freak, stop being cowards. I need Mizu! Stop giving me Astalos. Just give me Mizu, please. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. I really do. I really do. I think they are allergic to changing their formula because people who are fans of the game will shill over $80 every fucking time because they're addicted to the game and they're addicted to Nintendo titles. So they have loyal fans that will just continue to be loyal no matter what they produce. Even if what they produce is just garbage. So, that being said, they will never change their formula. A gathering hub? Yeah, that works too. Or maybe like the lobby system. A lobby of like 16 people or something. Completely get rid of levels? No, no, no. You would have to increase levels. Monster Hunter has a cap of 999 and people reach that, okay? I think people would be able to reach the cap if it just burst. You made it worse? Nintendo, hire me. And then don't tell me what to do, I'll tell you what to do. What the fuck is that? That's the first time I've ever gotten a monster spawn in a double egg area. That's crazy.
Yes.
My Pokemon opinions are rancid and everyone hates me and they want me dead. A writing job. The problem is with writing Pokemon, I would be risky is the thing. I like being risky because risky ideas bring risky rewards kind of thing, you know? I would love a story where you, the player, are just not... it's the same feel every time. You're on your Pokemon journey for the first time. Pokemon, they have a unique connection with us, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, I don't know, a bunch of side characters who are like... I don't know, dude. I'm just so uninvested in it. Exactly, where you, the player, are an actual player. Hey, Alamudron. Oh, this Mizu is so good looking. I love her. Hellos, Astalos. Bigger franchises tend to take fewer narrative risks. I always want to take a risk. I always want to take a risk. Because I think it stands out more. If I have a shitty do that. I don't really have anything else for you because I don't really care. Pokopia is a pretty good story. I've heard, yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, I'm not gonna pay that much money for guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to pay that much money. Mizu, Blessing Hill. Let's do Lightning, Mizu. Hold on a second, wait a minute. I think I need to save one, though. Let us save one. I wish to save one. Which one is it? This one. Oh, that looks so cool. Wait. Didn't I already save one? Yeah, no, get rid of that one. This one's better. Yes! Yes! Okay. Yeah, I mean, the problem is you can make a self-insert. It's possible. Look at fucking Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Final Fantasy XIV is a premium example that you can make a self-insert character, a beautiful character arc, dude. Like, it doesn't take much. It really doesn't. If you understand what your core audience wants and what resonates with them. I mean, I guess. I think that's kind of contradictory. Expect the unexpected. Risks would be like, honestly, let's Final Fantasy 14. The Shadowbringers expansion had your character like deathly ill and dying, and that was a risk they took to make your character look weak. And it was cool. It was fucking great. It was one of the best storylines, dude. God, it was great. You did a good job with N in black and white, but they weren't the player character, though. See, that's the problem. They could do it. They could do it. Okay, in my head, I have a few... Also, it was. I liked it. But where was the main character, dude? We had nothing. No personality. It was a beautiful, beautiful idea, and then the character has nothing. We are a piece of cardboard. We are a piece of cardboard, you guys. Games are too afraid to take risks with story. So that is why so many games nowadays, you will hear the phrase, it doesn't need a story to be good. Which really fucking sucks to hear, dude. That fucking sucks. Like, we are entering a really bleak time where people are saying that, like, hello, do you hear yourself? A story is meant to be there for you, dude. It's meant to be part of something that you're supposed to enjoy because it's supposed to enhance your experience. And saying that I don't need it to enhance my experience is a failure on the game dev part to you, my friend. The game developers have failed you. And you just don't realize that. Do I go across? No. Where am I? That sucks to hear for real. If a game doesn't have a good story, most of the time I end up not liking it, even if the gameplay is good. It is an argument I am seeing reoccurring. With Crimson Desert's popularity, people have constantly mentioned a time frame of it needing to be... It gets good at a certain hour mark. The story's not there. Even the development team came out and said they didn't have time to add a story. And it's a lot of people arguing the gameplay is good enough without the story. And it's a constant argument of people bringing up Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and it is a very thin line to argue across, because Crimson Desert does not introduce you to a big bad. Crimson Desert doesn't introduce you to a particular goal. You are tossed into the world and you are told nothing. You are given little side quests, little tasks to do to kind of introduce you to the game after the game has tried to feed you the story, which wasn't a good introduction at all. What? It is a beautiful, beautiful fucking, you know, it is a game that is rough, but I agree with the people who played 10 hours into it. It has so much fucking potential. I think it's a fucking tech demo, though, with the way that they plugged in all of their creativity and all of their just everything into the gameplay towards the, like, I don't know, the last 100 hours. They completely neglected the first impressions of the game. Nowadays, in modern gaming, especially with PC gaming, if you are making a game and you do not make the first 2 hours interesting for the player, they are refunding it, okay? So it is kind of brought back, and incidentally, a lot of people, like developers who didn't even go to school for this, are learning of the hook theory, or at least just kind of applying the hook theory to their works, which is really crazy. I like that. But of where you just need a hook in your audience. You need a really strong hook. Usually that's a narrative and a gameplay hook complementing each other to draw you in, to keep you playing, and when you look at the time, it's way past the 2-hour mark because you're having too much fun. That's a successful game developer. Not somebody who's constantly checking the time, who's going like, yeah, I'm gonna refund this. It takes me out of the story if everyone except the main character has a personality. If you're kind of just there... I mean, Final Fantasy XIV does have a little bit of a few moments of this, but at least your character reacts. And, like, sometimes games don't even allow you to do that. And it's like... I don't know. It's... Yeah, no, I agree. Baldur's Gate 3, but not as much. Baldur's Gate 3 is the decision and choice game. It's kind of... I put that in the area of Mass Effect games, where it's like... Their personality kind of... They have a baseline personality, right? But you can make decisions that make yourself out of character throughout the game. It's really weird. I know they're trying to do like a choice-based game stuff, but they don't stick to a character personality in choices. And they're like, yeah, we'll give you free reign to choose whatever you want. And then the character ends up sounding like a fucking lunatic. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, why was I reading Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, no, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think I didn't play much of that game because the gameplay wasn't appealing to me. That does not make it a bad game. I will put my foot down about that. Kingdom Come Deliverance is a good game. That hook is incredible. The hook is incredible because it introduces you to your town and introduces you to mechanics by doing the small things first, and then you get into the hook, which is bam, your town's under attack, bam, you're on a horse running to the Lord, bam, you're being shot at by arrows, bam, you learn how to zigzag Grand Theft Auto style. And it's like, and then the game after that puts you into the world, bam, you're set loose, you're confused, you're like, holy shit, I could do whatever. And it's like, yes, you have a goal, you know, and low-key, it's the best, but... Baldur's Gate 3, your character doesn't have a base personality. Yeah, no, you're kind of just reactive. Kind of just reactive dialogue. No, this is, Is that what you call it? Really? I think you had a stroke while writing that, but yeah, this is Blood Orange Bishaden armor. Pretty much my favorite armor type, besides, Lagambi. Same, Robot, same. It's really good, it's just not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna flack it for that, because what I played of it, even though the gameplay didn't vibe with me, I'm like, this is very well done, this is very polished, this is really cool. That's something for everybody. When I was playing... when I was playing Crimson Desert, I'm like, this is going to appeal to the most unemployed people I have ever met in my life. Yeah, you decide your response in the moment. I think the best is, for choice-based games. I don't know so much for personality, but, the Walking Dead Telltale series. Clementine! One of the most beloved characters ever to ever play, which makes Season 3 so fucking abysmal. That's the problem. I am employed. If you're employed, you did not enjoy Crimson Desert. I mean, that's because I'm a massive D&D nerd, but I feel like I can RP really well in Baldur's Gate 3 and have a very solid grasp on my character. I think, yeah, if you're role-playing, that works. I think some people can get really immersed in their character. But back to Pokemon, because we've gotten really sidetracked. Yeah, no. Fucking... What I would write, personally, for me, as a writer, and this is hard to say, because anyone could say, I would write it this way. Narratively, I would like to have a reason why I would write it this way. All regions have followed the same standard. There's several gyms, there's maybe a few different things you do that interrupt your gameplay kind of thing. Like, oh, go to this area, or do this. What in the fuck is this? Oh, the Brute Wyvern. Jesus Christ. Eleanor, move! I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I make it.
Yes.
I make this. I make this. Yeah, no, fuck it. No, but I liked this tangent. I'm just gonna end up shitting on Crimson Desert the whole time, and that's gonna get annoying. For me, personally, if I hear my own voice going, I'm gonna go mad, dude. I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna have, like, a verbal tick. Never punished, always stealing. I think, narratively, if you were to write a Pokemon game that stood out risky-wise, Arceus was a really good idea. I mean, it's an isekai story, so I'm like, yeah. But it was, like, such a change from the norm that I was like, I bought it immediately. I was like, this is fucking sick. And then the character turned out to be a wet cardboard. So it was like, the draw of it was basically came down to the gameplay. You are not playing Pokemon for the fucking story, dude. And Arceus made me genuinely think there would be a really good story behind Arceus, but there wasn't. I would like a story that just differentiates from the norm. That's like, because everything, it's always the 3 starters. You start your Pokemon journey for the first time, and, fuck, I don't know. Afterwards, you go face the first gym, and then after that, you go and face the Elite Four, and then the champion. He's just the champion. Sometimes they try to switch it up a little bit. Oh, there's only 2 guardians or something, and then you fight the guy, and then somewhere in between all of that, you find the legendary that you bought the game with, and you have to pay $60, $70, $80 to get the other legendary. Wish some of the subplots got more time to shine. For once, I would like it that a character doesn't talk down to you in a Pokemon. Every Pokemon game is guilty of this. There is a character that talks to you like you have no idea how Pokemon work. It has been, what, 30 fucking years now? And there's always going to be some side character that's just like, Pokemon are deeper connection than you don't understand. There are things beyond your understanding. You just don't understand. And it's like, they'll never elaborate on what that is until the end, where they just allude to this being the power of friendship. Power of friendship not being that bad, but it's also like, can we change it up just a little bit? Change it up just a little bit. What's my opinion on Detective Pikachu story-wise? I mean, it's the movie, right? The kids movie? It's a kids movie. I think it's good. For a kids movie, I think it's fine. It's not really, like, it's valuable, but that's not a bad thing because you're so enamored with like this Pikachu character that appears that it didn't really occur to you that it could be his dad. I mean, this is just me, but I was not expecting Ryan's voice to come out of Pikachu. Every Pokemon game has to be a small child's first Pokemon game. If that's what they're going with. If that's the reason they don't change the formula, fine. Fine. But it's like... I don't know, man. It's the reason I also don't buy new Pokemon games anymore. I'm like, why? Just reintroducing 80 of the same Pokemon, majority I probably don't like, and then maybe 20 new ones in the same story that I've always played in every other game. So it's definitely just kids, which is fine because it's a kids game. He was an awesome decision. He was an awesome decision for Pikachu. And I'm gonna be honest, everyone who complained, you have no idea what... I just think he's Pikachu now. He's just a great Pikachu. It's also a kids movie, so that works out. I caught who your favorite Pokemon is. Oh, that's tough, dude. It would have to be... It would have to be Arcanine. Arcanine's my favorite. I like the big dog. I like Rapidash. I like a lot of fire types. Charizard was my starter, so I have a special spot in my heart for him. But I also never really include starters in my favorites because they're usually the best looking. So it feels like cheating. The starters are usually always the best looking, so I'm like, that's kind of cheating. I don't think anyone's done Lucky Ribbon's Pokemon team. Not yet. Oh my god, my boy! Hold on. Can I fight him? What do I have? You. 7. We go. I haven't fought him yet. I didn't realize you could fight him. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go. I will turn it down a little bit. Damn, Eleanor, you got fucked. Yeah, no, Fire Red was my first Pokemon game. Good job. Which one? Who's the which internet? My internet. Oh my god, 7 died. It's so sad. Almost. Nope. You see that shit? Good job. Yeah, no, the Japanese voices. I heard Rudy's English voice and I bailed so fast. I bailed so fast from that the minute I heard Rudy's English voice. I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. Rudy is so much cuter in Japanese. I'm like, nope. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Hello, H-Drive. Have you recovered from your Outlast stream from yesterday? You did so well. You're gonna spend some time doing some Lucky Ridgeman's Pokemon teams? Speaking of which, wait, that has unrelated. If you guys wanna, and no pressure, and it's nothing, but if you wanna post under the art tag, like bees you draw or something, I'll add them to the loading screen like I did Moss's. Just in case, you know, it's just not, Moss isn't just special, you know! Even though I love Moss dearly. What is my favorite basic bird? Pidgey. Pidgey all the fucking way. Pidgey all the way. I love Pidgey. Sorry, I'm a Kanto lover. And I think Pidgey is so cute. Pidgey is the bird all the way, dude. Pidgey will never fail you. But, it's Flame Talon. It's Flame Talon. Talonflame, yeah. See, I don't play Pokemon enough. I do not play Pokemon enough. And a burnt social battery, that sucks. Get this Kazoo egg. Wait, maybe I get Rainbow Kazoo? No. Rainbow Kazoo? No, Rainbow Kazoo. Kazoo? Rainbow Kadachi. Kazoo. God damn it. What is it? Is it a Tetronodon? I can take my fucking egg. Corviknight? Corviknight's pretty good. Bro, I have no turn. 7 has adamant rage. Get him, 7. Girl, stop grilling. We're in a fight. Let's do it. You like Toucanon? Let's go, Noxious Poison! Pteranodon resists dragon. That's crazy. we did it. Rowlet? See, that's a starter, though. Starters are always cute. You love them because they're cute. Starters are cute always. They always have cute. You're cute forever. First 3 combat has more... has the same aspect where you're attacking 10 times more frequently than the enemy and using tons of flashy that barely do scratch damage. It depends on the resistances. It depends on the resistance. Stories 2 has less good fighting than this. For this game, like I said, it is a giant Monster Hunter Wilds glaze. So all of the monsters from Wilds are fucking overpowered as shit, dude. They are overpowered as balls. Once you get Archveld, it's over. Why do you want me to do this so badly? All the chapters quests? He's like, wants me to do them? Stay away from me. That kind of stuff makes me feel like my character's really weak. I also have 7. The canines aren't very good. They really aren't. Come on, dude. There we go! Final Kezu. Okay. Like, I'll switch over to my Astalos once he gets leveled up, and my Astalos will just fucking one-tap shit. It's just depends on the thing. It depends on the genes. It depends on what they get and stuff. Okay. Now we do terrible things. We put things in the cauldron. We'll put monochrome in the cauldron. Let us hatch our shit. Oh god. Normal Astalos. Only rank A. That's kind of messed up. A normal canine. Yeah. Oh wait, what if I make a... Oh my... This is gonna be a dragon. Holy fuck. I might fuck with this bad. Holy shit. A brute Tigrex. A Mudron. Finally! Oh my god. Eh, he doesn't look that much different than normal Glavenus. He's just gray. But that's a dragon Glavenus. And a dragon Baroth. Normal brute. Dragon Baroth. Horrid. Beautiful iced Kadachi. Gotta go, might tune back later. See you later. Bye, Lexi. Right. Go. Let us top off then with... We have... we got the Dragon K9, so I'm gonna start plugging in Kezu into this to get the fucking... This shit's awful. This shit's awful to see no matter what. Okay, so... Honestly, I will probably want to keep getting the... Actually, no. Anjanith. Anjanith is so good. Yeah, get rid of the K9. So we have Kezu now. We'll start getting Dragon of Kezu. Kezu Dragon, you guys. Everyone's so excited about this. What the fuck do you mean mutation possible? What comes after Brute Tigrex? Okay, it didn't do anything though. Rid of them. I don't want them. Fucked up creatures of the night. I don't want them. Okay, cool. What do I have? You. Awesome. You. And you. Awesome. I'm topped off. This is horrifying! Fantastic. Wait, I also want, Shoot, I keep tapping out. Mizoots? Do I have Mizoots? No. I have a lot of Nargacuga. All throughout there. I do want Dragon Nargacuga too. Good night, Edge Drive. I can't do it. I must go back, though. I must go back. I must go back. I want that. I want that stuff. I want all of this stuff. I want the stuff, man. I want to see what Mizutsune looks like. Beautiful lady. Beautiful, beloved lady. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Hello? I want lady! I want lady! I want lady! Give me lady! I want lady! I want lady! I'll take it. I do need to get back to writing for Repudium. Once I wrap up Repudium, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for... I don't know what I'm gonna call the next one. I don't know what I'm gonna call the fourth in the... It's not technically the fourth in the trilogy. Repudium is the last of the trilogy. Which means it's the last of the AUs. You can treat this fourth one as a canonical sequel to Lucky Ribbons. It's more of a side story, but it's too long to include in Letter Knife. So, you know. The reason why I'm not getting any Mizut's eggs is because I need to top off this area. That sucks. Sucks. Ooh, I do want to get a fire one. That's true. Wait a minute. Come on. Let's go 7. I don't know any other game that really can fuck around like this, though. I spent a lot of time Googling dragon games, dragon raising games, and all I kept getting recommended was Flight Rising. Fuck! God damn you! I don't need you! God damn it. God damn it. Damn you. Damn you! Don't notice me. Don't look at me. Okay, I make this. I make this. Hmm. Oh, there's the Mizoots. Let's get the Mizoots. Mizoot. Tomorrow I have plans, but Tuesday, I really want to play Elden Ring. I really want to finish the main... Are you kidding me? No! This sucks. This sucks. I want to finish the main story for Elden Ring. I got gifted the DLC by a friend. Good friend. So I don't know how to start the DLC, but I assume you start it after you beat the game, no? After you beat the game, the main game. Game that you love. Bird, chicken, fire. Oh my god, they're everywhere! But yeah, I would recommend if you're not into turn-based combat and you're not into... Genuinely, this is just a Monster Hunter fan thing. And it's pretty bare bones, really. I cannot recommend this. Oh, come on! Mizu, for the love of the god. Mizu. Wait, is this a fire? You need to beat a boss you haven't found yet to access the DLC. Oh, okay. So it's okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you, robot. No. I'll risk it all. Risk it all. Risk it all. Risk it all. Risk it all for lady. Risk it all for. Oh no, I need to swap out. 7, you're not gonna do enough. I need damage. Crosshair. You're in. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Oof. Is this turn-based? Yeah, it's really shitty. I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead. Okay, she's back up. But we're dead here. We are absolutely dead here. I'm dead. So that's why I don't recommend this game. That is 100% why I don't recommend this game. This game is 100% about one-hit kills, AoEs, in a game that gives you 3 hearts. So, and your hearts are connected to your fucking monster. So every time it does an AoE that would knock you out, it knocks your monster out as well. So you lose 2 hearts. So technically, yeah. It really sucks. This game really fucking blows. Streamer, why did you lose? Turn-based shitty? This turn-based is shitty. This turn-based is shitty. I got fucking all that, dude. That sucked. Let's this up a little. That stupid thing I got. Where is he? There he is. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we're good. It's also Devil Joe, so like, he's supposed to be hard. But you did see it earlier, that the one AoE Puke did knocked my whole team out. This whole game is unbalanced. That's why I'm mad. This game is fucking unbalanced. It's worse than ever. This is the game that I think will convince me to play Claire Obscure, because there's just no way turn-based are always just going to be like this, where your health pool is decided by team hearts or something. I think That was just a poor-ass fucking decision. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't share the same opinion as everyone else who plays this game, but it sure fucking sucks for me. Okay, come on, 7. Not where we... No! I'm probably going to try Claire Obscure because I recommended it a bunch of times, so I'm like, I might as well, you know. But I just don't know when. Yeah, though, I just would not recommend this game in good faith to any of my friends or anybody I know because it is seriously unbalanced. You know what? Let me show you, actually. Let me show you. I will show you just how seriously unbalanced this game can be. Give me a second. I already low-key spoiled you fight Arkveld in this game because it's the biggest fucking Monster Hunter Wilds blaze I've ever experienced. So let's do that to finish off Easter to show you this game really ain't the best. Let's go there. Actually, I need to go to camp. Change out my team. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That's one Nargacuga. Oh, he's green! That's cute. Okay, who do I change out? Lady's fine. Astalos is weak. I don't need the dog. But I don't actually have anything else for this. Aside from I'm gonna... I may be too weak for this fight, but it doesn't really matter. Because it wants this thing to be super powerful, so it doesn't matter. This fucking goddamn Rathalos you're stuck with the whole game. It doesn't let you swap out. You're stuck with it. You could learn parrying in Clair Obscur and bring that knowledge back to Elden Ring. I don't think that's gonna... I don't think that's how that works. Not so much Rathalos is the Mario of Monster Hunter, it's they want him to be the Mario of Monster Hunter, but there are like a bajillion more cooler monsters than Rathalos. Okay, 4 level ups for them. Oh, fuck. Do I have to do this shit again? Wait, isn't there a... Yeah, no, there's right there. What am I doing? I can just go around! Signs of violence. Okay, I will restart this fight. It's pretty fucking self-explanatory. Arkveld! Wow, you guys. Okay. Oh, whoops. I forgot he does technical. How did a monster evolve into having chains? He is a really cool fucking monster. When everything's a giant monster, nothing is. You were forced to use your fucking Rathalos for this fight. For this reason alone. They want you to use a specific move. What does that mean, dude? This shit's so fucking annoying. This happens every single fucking time. It's like, oh, your Rathalos needs to be more powerful. I'm like, last time it worked. What does it mean? What does it mean? It's so dumb. Does it specifically have to be Demon Drug? Because I've used Critical Eye with it. Or Critical Up. Let's just do Crit Up. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna die here no matter what, is the thing. No matter what I do. Because it's definitely going to be, it's definitely... I die here. I die here no matter what. I fucking love this game, guys. For the turn-based combat. What the fuck is my... Why is Demon Drug in this, by the way? This sucks. This game fucking blows. Did I not use Demon Drug? Did I not use Demon Drug? You don't need to use Rathalos anymore? It doesn't matter, dude. Yeah, no, that's the fight. That's the fucking fight. I'm done. Fucking sucks, dude. I hate this fucking game. Yeah. That's the game. That's the game. Yeah. I like everything about it but that. Just AoEs that one-hit kill you every time. So there's no point in using healing items ever, really. I guess so, yeah. I guess it's just grinding up levels. I guess. I think I'm at max, though. No. Yeah, I think I can keep leveling up, but it's like... Anyway, that's all I'm playing for today. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. I will play more... There's no AoE shield. You're so funny. You're so funny. No, there is... like... new abilities that can stun. And those are the meta. Literally, it's the meta to get the what is it? The fucking... Do I still have it on this bitch? I do not. You get a tail stun from Sub-Zeros, and you can put it on your best monster, and it does tail stun, and you have an RNG chance of stunning the monster. And that'll literally win you the fight. That's all it is. Happy Easter! Everybody have a good day! Yay! We can do love triangles in Tamagotchi Life. Gonna get fucked up. Oh god.